Hi friends, welcome to the channel. So today I just want to share a quick troubleshooting tip with you. And this is how you can use Linux to rule out hardware or Windows hardware or software issue. Well, not Windows hardware issue, it would be Windows software issue. So if you have a machine and it's not loading properly, certain things are not working, keyboard's not working, mouse not working, and you're chasing drivers and there's still an issue. One of the quickest ways you can do this is so two I'll give you. You can boot to the BIOS. Let's say it's keyboard or mouse. And if in the BIOS, that's before any Windows drivers are installed, the keyboard works, the mouse work, then your track point work. And if all those work there, if all those work in the BIOS, then 99.99% it's not a problem with drivers. It's not a problem with software. It is something to do with the hardware. So let me back up. If they work in the BIOS, then, and not in Windows, then it's software. If they don't work in the BIOS also, then because you're not loading any Windows drivers there. And if they don't work in the BIOS, then almost certainly it's hardware related. So on this machine, the keyboard is intermittent, certain keys will not work, and I boot to the BIOS and the keys again would be intermittent. However, an external keyboard would work. So another further step I did was to use the this is actually Zorin. That's a flavor of Linux that I like. It's very Windows like, and I think I have a video on that. So you'd create an ISO image on the on your USB disk. You just need a small disk, maybe 8 gigs, 16 gig is more than enough. A USB key, you plug that in and you follow the process how to create it. If I don't already have one, how to use use Rufus and how to create one of these USB disks. I will do so later on. Just keep tuned. But what I'm saying, for those who already have one, quick test. Live boot, you plug it in. You don't need to install it. And you can rule out. In this case, I have Windows up complete, not Windows. I have, well, it's almost like Windows, and you get a picture. But, and that's why I like it. I have it on one of my machine to my left. And so nice Windows replacement Linux flavor. If you have a machine and you cannot upgrade to 10, you still like that machine, I would say throw Zorin on it. Mint was one of my go-to some time ago. I still use it, but for a quick Windows-like look, Zorin is a good one. So that's it. Keep a copy handy, and it may be your savior at some point. So until next video, have yourself a great day. Bye now.